musician Carlos Santana. Now, for over 20 years, Santana's vibrant brand of music has remained at the forefront of the rock music scene. Santana has played on international stages, and his awards include a Grammy and a Bammy. But in spite of fame and fortune, Carlos Santana has never forgotten his Mexican roots. I recently caught up with Carlos in between tours at his Marin County estate. He talked about the incredible journey that's taken him from the streets of Tijuana to Woodstock and onto the international music scene.
Tijuana is like nothing in this whole planet. Tijuana is pretty much like Star Wars Cantina. You know, people from different planets and different constellations go there, and we live in this house for about 2 months with no doors, no windows. They were just beginning to put the roof. And it was really trying, you know. I mean, me being a kid didn't faze me, but I could see that it was very stressful for my mom, you know, and my dad. I first started playing Mexican folk music, you know, with a violin and 2 other guitar players. And we usually used to say, "Song Mister, 50 cents a song." It was pretty normal until I started going to the nightclubs, you know, until I started playing the Cowboy in Revolution Street. I started working in there from 4 o'clock in the afternoon to 6 o'clock in the morning for about 3 years. We would play an hour, and prostitutes would undress for another hour, and then we play an hour all the way to 6 o'clock in the morning. And to me, it was great. You know, I could actually bring more money than my dad was making in Tijuana. So my dad came to San Francisco. You know, he brought one of the first mariachi bands here in San Francisco in the Bay Area in 60 or 61. And then he started making more money, then he would send his money over there, and then eventually they sent for us.
Now from San Francisco, the rock group whose album is zooming to the top of the record charts, Santana.
I have to say that the 60s was the most important decade of this century, because it made people think, question authority if it's not enlightened. You know, for the first time, people started burning the draft card and saying, "Hey, I ain't going to Vietnam, man." My parents at first didn't equate me making progress with hanging around hippies. I do like to be consistent in saying what my grandfather and my mom still say. "Hola, mi nombre es Carlos Santana y para servirle." You know? Because we're all here to do service. Once you feel like people should serve you, you lost it. You know? You lost it, you know. And I do get more energy and more enthusiasm out of doing something for other people rather than myself. I used to say for a long time, I just want to play the guitar. But it's not enough. There's Carlos Santana from La Colonia Libertad, from Outland, from the Mission District, that wants very much to make Spanish mandatory second language in California, that wants for the Americans to start putting in our history books our contribution in World War I, World War II, Korea, Vietnam. I would like to see a different portrayal of Latin Americans on TV. You know, I would like to destroy Hollywood. You know, just show people with dignity and respect. You know, why all Mexicans have to be bandidos, pimps, and dirties, and drug dealers, and woman beaters, and alcoholics, and dirty, and stupid, and ignorant. I mean, come on, you know. I don't know any Mexican, personally, who likes to take siestas. It just feels good to have romance with life. If you have romance with life, still when you wake up and you look at yourself in the mirror and you say, "Okay, what are we going to get to today?" You know, I didn't come here to shortchange people or life. I came here with my music, to complement life and to serve people and to bring people together like East Berlin. The wall came down. This is what I want to do with music.
From musical artistry, we move on.